a fairly ambitious task, that one.
Yeah. So you actually make the new doors in the workshop?
You have to make the, yes. I can't take you in the workshop because I haven't got my keys with me. I meant to bring them, I forgot. Yeah. This is a signalling gang's base.
I said, is this actually going to go back on the rails and run, or is it just their offices?
It's a workshop.
Yeah.
This one likewise is the upholstery workshop for the carriage and wagon.
Yeah. It's nice and tidy anyway.
Well, it was a wreck, so we tied it up and the one that was out here before, it was just scrap metal sitting there, so we scrapped it properly.
Is this going on the line again, the track maintenance?
What, the bogies?
No, this one here, interesting. The permanent way.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to that.
Interesting vehicle.
Yeah, T-Way had it. I don't know why it's there. Mind you, we've just done them a new coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
That's the latest one in.
This is the back of the carriage and wagon. This is what we call the barn.
Yeah.
And normally this is all carriage and wagon stuff here. But we're having to use a temporary engine shed. You can see that's the turkey shed there.
Yeah. So you're running this one this weekend at all later, or is it next weekend now?
No,
it's diesels today anyway, isn't it?
Diesels this weekend. Yeah, I'm surprised one of them's not got steam. I think 287 might have whisper steam.
Oh yeah.
But what we've got the 3 steam locos at this end.
That's a nice smart carriage, that Mark 1 there.
That's Andy Goodman's, that whole set. We've had to do it up, of course, but that's the lunching, the dining set.
Nice paintwork.
Oh yeah, we pride ourselves. Our painters pride themselves in their paintwork.
Yeah. So that's the only one of his fleet at the moment that's been overhauled recently, is it?
Yeah.
They're all going in one at a time.
Yeah. Well, Andy would have them all done at once, but we'd say no. We'll do one a year, is what we said, because we've got to keep the main running stock up. Yeah.
So how's the appeal going now with the bank?
Not well. It set off with a great old rate of knots.
Yeah.
But as always happens with these things, it sort of dried up largely.
Yeah. So you got all the boreholes testing going.
Yeah, we haven't heard the result of that yet.
But you've.
I think we're stuck with this arrangement for a year, another year at least.
Yeah. How's he going with the Honeybourne extension up to the up?
That's as far as Laverton now. Yeah. Yes, that's well. If you take the DMU when you're up at Toddington, you can have a look because it takes
I'm
you
going
up there.
to, So, but it's actually sort of you're pushing ahead with that, even though you've got the embankment problems this end.
So far, yes. Yeah. But it'll be a while before we get to Broadway, because Broadway because they've got to build a station.
Yeah.
Which is a slight problem.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's coming along though, slowly. And if you were here 20 years ago, which I came here and saw what it was like then, you wouldn't believe this now. But it does happen slowly but surely.
That's 2807.
Yeah.
That's the other one. It was completed its restoration at the end of last year.
Yeah. So these all had to come down here on what Andy Goodman's low loaders. Does he bring them down?
Yeah. Well, in fact, the 28Fs, this one of the 8F, were at the Great Central for the Great Central Heavy Freight Gala.
That's right. Yeah.
So they came straight here from there.
Which was in aid of us as well, in aid of this line a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah, partly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the other heritage lines have rallied round very, very.
Well, I thought so.
Much appreciated.
Because the you remember when the Severn Valley got flooded?
Yeah.
They did the same for the Severn Valley. We all came to put our hands in the pockets, which helped. But it did get rebuilt in 2 years, I think, more or less.
Yeah, but they've got a huge debt which they're having a hell of a job to repay now.
Yeah, that's right. So because Andy's train went this elegant excursions won't be able to run to Toddington until that's done, which is the whole point.
It's just running from here to Cheltenham and back.
How do they deal with all the parking for the race day? The people that want to use the train, do they park?
Well, not
It doesn't go to the races?
Not running the racetrack.
Oh, okay. So they just can't run until...
We just haven't got... We could run it from here, except we haven't got any parking space.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Should we go around that way?
The slip is 300 yards beyond the end of that coach.
So
if you go out that way,
she
probably won't because it's quicker to go that way. But where the railway crosses the road, the slip is up on your right hand side. On the north side.
Yeah.
But I haven't been up that way to have a look at what's happening. So.
Okay. So at the moment you've got the 3 tender locos down here.
Yeah. Each of these is doing typically a 2-week session.
Yeah.
And then it's cooled down and gets your toilet wash-ups and things.
Good job for the volunteers. People don't realise how hard it is, do they?
It's very hard.
You come and ride on the steam train.
I don't realise how expensive it is as well.
Yeah.
I tell people it costs, roughly speaking, £1,000 a day to run a steam loco.
Yeah, along the railway.
Well, it costs more than that to run the railway.
That's exactly, I mean.
But just to run a steam engine, that sort of, sums of that sort of order.
Which is really...
You pay the higher charge and the coal and the water and the oil.
Yeah. So at the moment, it's just purely from here down to Cheltenham. You're not running any direction at all down this way.
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah,
you need the line anyway to park right.
Yeah.
To park the coaches up.
Yeah. I thought the other 2 8Fs that they were bringing back from Turkey might end up here.
Well, I saw one of them last week. Well, 2 weeks ago in Shildon.
Oh, is it? Up north?
It's in the Shildon Museum.
Yeah. Is that where it's going to be done?
No idea.
Yeah.
It looks a hell of a mess. It's going to be a big job for somebody.
Yeah, well, I suppose the main thing is they're back in England and they're saved, and that's good. Hopefully.
I'm told by a local guide they are actually badly worn out.
Yeah. Well,
most of the preserved locos on British, the British ones, a lot of them hadn't done any great mileage. A million, a couple of miles.
What, in Turkey, you mean?
The British ones, restored, like Toyota, maybe done maybe a million miles, but the Turkish ones have done several million miles.
Yeah.
And it shows, everything's worn.
Of course, worn to death, because they don't treat them as well out there either.
No,
probably.
And they ran them 1940 right through to
that's right.
recently.
Patch them up and keep them going. So what we need is everybody to put their hands in the pocket again then for the railway now.
Oh, that's all right.
Keep going. It's been a marvellous, well it is now a marvellous line, but it'd be marvellous when it's actually running from the main line platform at Honeybourne.
Well,
one day, 10 years.
I don't expect to see that in my lifetime, quite honestly.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Because we all would love to. Well, I mean, I'm 57. I don't think I'll see it in my lifetime either. We've got the bubble car up here. There's a whole collection of these in Essex in the bus garage out there. We've got Routemasters, RTs, RTWs, wider ones.
There's one place down at Lydney.
Yeah, in Dean Forest.
I think it's just a glorified scrapyard for buses.
I've seen them all right near the railway, Lydney Junction.
That's right.
Yeah. Not sure what the story is there. Who owns them?
I think they're just.
Yeah.
Basically scrap buses.
Yeah. Where'd you keep this one?
At home.
Beautiful. Very well restored, isn't it? It's lovely. At home, well that's fortunate. If I kept mine at home, I'd have the neighbours screaming at me.
That's the thing most people would.
Yeah. They don't appreciate things like this. Okay.
Yeah, look at the train.